Are Jungkook BTS's steps worth millions? Italy's fashion industry reportedly ready to pay a jaw-dropping price the moment Jungkook steps into a public space. Something shifts in the air. It is not always about what he wears, the brand stitched onto his jacket, or the accessories layered perfectly against his skin. This time, the world is talking about something far more unexpected, almost unbelievable at first glance: the way he walks. A few seconds of footage, captured casually as he moved through an airport corridor, sent shockwaves through global social media. Fans replayed it endlessly, fashion insiders paused their timelines, and industry experts began whispering a question that sounds almost absurd yet increasingly real. Could Jungkook BTS's way of walking actually be worth millions? What started as a simple clip quickly transformed into a global phenomenon. Jungkook's stride appeared effortless yet powerful, relaxed yet commanding. There was no runway, no flashing lights, no dramatic soundtrack, yet the impact rivaled the most expensive fashion shows in Paris and Milan. His steps carried a rhythm that felt instinctive, natural, and deeply charismatic. Fans described it as magnetic. Fashion critics called it instinctive branding. And now, according to growing buzz within elite fashion circles, some of Italy's wealthiest fashion companies are reportedly prepared to pay a staggering price just to associate their brand with Jungkook's movement alone. That in the world of high fashion, posture, silhouette, and movement are everything. Designers spend years training models to master a walk that can sell a garment before the audience even notices the fabric. Jungkook, however, seems to possess this ability without formal training in runway modeling. His walk does not feel rehearsed. It feels lived in, honest, and deeply human. That authenticity is exactly what luxury brands crave in an era where consumers are increasingly resistant to artificial perfection. Jungkook does not walk like a model trying to impress. He walks like someone entirely comfortable in his own presence, and that confidence translates into influence. Italian fashion houses, known for blending heritage with innovation, have long searched for figures who can redefine elegance for a new generation. Italy's fashion giants are not merely selling clothes. They sell emotion, legacy, and aspiration. Insiders suggest that executives were particularly struck by how Jungkook's walk communicates quiet power. There is no arrogance in it, no exaggerated flair, yet it commands attention in a way that feels almost cinematic. In a single stride, he seems to embody modern masculinity, strong yet gentle, bold yet understated. Social media played a crucial role in amplifying this moment. Short clips of Jungkook walking through airports, hotel lobbies, and backstage corridors spread like wildfire. Millions of views accumulated within hours. Comment sections filled with fans and casual viewers alike expressing how strangely captivating it was. Some admitted they could not explain why they kept replaying the clip. Others joked that even Jungkook's footsteps had their own fan base. Yet beneath the humor lay a serious realization. This was influence in its purest form. Fashion analysts point out that modern luxury marketing has shifted dramatically. Traditional advertising campaigns are losing their impact, while organic, viral moments now define brand relevance. Jungkook's walk represents exactly that kind of unforced virality. He did not set out to promote anything. He was simply moving from one place to another, and the world followed. For a luxury brand, this kind of influence is priceless because it feels real. And when something feels real, consumers trust it. Rumors circulating within European fashion circles suggest that at least one Italian luxury conglomerate has discussed a potential collaboration centered not on a clothing line, but on movement itself. The idea sounds unconventional, even radical. Campaigns focusing on the way Jungkook walks, how garments move with him, how fabric responds to his stride. It would be a bold departure from traditional modeling, but Italy has always been a country that respects artistry in motion, from Renaissance sculptures frozen mid-step to modern cinema that glorifies everyday elegance. The financial figures being whispered are nothing short of astonishing. While no official numbers have been confirmed, industry chatter hints at contracts that could rival or even surpass traditional global ambassador deals. This is not just about featuring Jungkook in advertisements. It is about redefining how luxury brands communicate identity. In this vision, Jungkook's walk becomes a symbol, a signature, a living expression of modern luxury. Fans, of course, have mixed reactions. Many express pride, seeing this as yet another example of Jungkook's unparalleled influence extending beyond music. Others feel amused, marveling at how even the smallest details of his presence can shake entire industries. Yet most agree on one thing: Jungkook has an aura that cannot be taught. It is something innate, something that transcends trends. Cultural experts suggest that Jungkook's influence resonates so strongly because it reflects a global shift in aesthetics. The world is moving away from exaggerated displays of wealth towards subtler expressions of confidence. Jungkook's walk does not scream luxury, it whispers it. And in today's saturated digital landscape, whispers often travel further than shouts. Italy's fashion industry, rooted in craftsmanship and timeless style, recognizes the power of this shift. Associating with Jungkook is not just about tapping into BTS's massive fanbase. It is about aligning with a new philosophy of elegance. His walk symbolizes balance between discipline and freedom, tradition and modernity, East and West. For Italian brands seeking to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world, that balance is invaluable. Observers also note that Jungkook's background as a performer contributes to his unique movement. Years of dance training have given him exceptional body awareness, yet his walk never feels like choreography. Instead, it feels intuitive, as if every step naturally aligns with his inner rhythm. This blend of technical skill and natural ease is rare, and it is precisely what makes his presence so compelling that as speculation continues to grow. One thing is certain: the conversation itself has already achieved what most marketing campaigns can only dream of. Without a single official announcement, Jungkook's walk has sparked global discussion, media coverage, and industry analysis. Brands would pay millions just to generate this level of attention, and Jungkook did it simply by walking. That if such a deal were to materialize, it could mark a turning point in how celebrity influence is measured. No longer confined to music sales, chart rankings, or fashion endorsements, influence would extend to something as fundamental as movement. Jungkook would not just wear luxury. He would embody it in motion. Whether or not Italy's richest fashion companies ultimately sign a contract, the impact of this moment cannot be undone. Jungkook's steps have already left a mark on the global fashion narrative. They remind the world that true influence does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes, it arrives quietly, one step at a time, and before anyone realizes it, the entire industry is following its lead. As fans continue to replay those clips and analysts continue to debate their significance, the question lingers with increasing seriousness: are Jungkook BTS's steps truly worth millions? In an era where authenticity reigns supreme and presence is power, the answer may no longer sound as unbelievable as it once did. Jungkook BTS once again proves that his influence goes far beyond music. This time, it's not his voice, visuals, or fashion choices that are shaking the world, but the way he walks. A few seconds of footage showing Jungkook's effortless, confident stride have gone viral globally, sparking intense discussions among fans, fashion critics, and luxury brand insiders. What seems simple at first glance quickly turns into a powerful statement about charisma, presence, and modern elegance. As the clips spread across social media, shocking rumors begin to surface. Italy's richest fashion companies are reportedly paying close attention, with whispers of a jaw-dropping offer aimed at turning Jungkook's natural movement into a new symbol of luxury. His walk, calm yet commanding, is being described as priceless branding, an authentic expression of confidence that today's fashion industry desperately seeks.